What's going on, Legion of Zen? I'm Centurion XYZ. Thank you very much for joining me here today. I do greatly appreciate it. And we are going to be getting into some Korean booster boxes today. We've got Sword and Shield, and I have not opened up these Korean boxes, so I'm super excited to get into them. We're going to go through both entire boxes. We're going to find out which of these two is actually has the better pulls, and we're going to find out if they're worth buying. Is it worth your money? Is it worth my money? It's hard-earned money, and we need to find out if they're worth it. So let's take a look. And the first thing I want to do is say hello to anybody that's in the chat. Mr. Boo Boo, what's going on? How you doing? I appreciate you joining and watching, hanging out here on this Saturday. I really do appreciate it. Let me know who else is in the chat. Who else is hanging out? Ben F Productions, as usual, showing love, showing support. What's going on, Ben? How you doing? All right, we are going to switch cams here real quick, and we are gonna show off these awesome boxes right here. So make sure you drop down into the comment section here. Say hello. I'm hoping that you guys are having a good Saturday. If you're watching this after we go live and you're doing the replay, well, I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you're enjoying your day. So what we have here, like I said, is Korean booster boxes of Sword and Shield. Shield here and Sword, and these are pretty interesting. I've always been a big fan of opening the Korean booster boxes, and one of the big things that I've always, asked is, are they really worth buying? And one of the things that I've noticed with this particular set is that they've actually now started sealing these boxes with actual wrapping. Before, they didn't. Before, if you have ever seen any of my videos, you'd know basically they have a piece of tape here that basically just closed the lid. It was packing tape. Yes, these are legit Pokemon cards, and they have always been legit Pokemon cards. But you gotta remember it's from a different country, and so they package them differently. So at first I always thought that's kind of weird that they just have packing tape here. Well, they were legit, and I've never had an issue with the boxes not containing pulls. They've always been pretty good. So I've never had that problem. Now, they did go ahead and, like I said, they started wrapping them with Sword and Shield, which is pretty cool because it gives it an extra kind of layer of comfort for us. Ben F Production, there he is, the man, the legend, couldn't be better, but always room for massive improvement. Well, we could always have massive improvement. We got to look at the positive, and one of the big things about this channel is I like to stay positive. Even when the pulls aren't going our way, we're positive, and we'll get them next time. But I do suspect that in this video, we're going to have some really good pulls, and hopefully that's the case. So hopefully we can prove that these are worth buying. Mr. Boo Boo, I got the Sword box, same one. Got some great pulls. Okay, well, good to know. It's actually good to know that somebody's got these and has gotten some good pulls out of them. I'm gonna pull the packs out of here, and I'm gonna show you guys the artwork on these boxes in case you haven't seen them. These are the rarity levels here: common, uncommon, rare, double R, triple R, SR, and HR for the hyper rare. So that's what the box looks like, and these are what the packs look like. So we are going to get into these Sword packs first, and make sure that if you're watching this, hit that like button, guys. It really helps the video, and I do appreciate if you guys hit that like button. All right, let's get into pack number 1 of SW or S1W. And these have a little pull tab. You can actually rip them open. However, I'm not sure if I want to do that or not, because they don't open all that great. So I think I'm going to open them the old-fashioned way moving forward here. The old-fashioned way. Thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate you hitting that like button. Very awesome of you. And we are going to get into it. So very first thing I'm noticing here is the card quality. Like in previous Korean cards, the card quality is pretty good for the commons and uncommons. So we also want to see, are the pulls like a good quality, right? Because a lot of times in previous sets, the holos haven't been all that phenomenal. We've got a pull right here. Very first pack. We've got first pack magic and a Stonejourner V. And I gotta tell you, my goodness, this is extremely glossy. The holo on this is absolutely fantastic. There's a really good amount of gloss, and I actually like the entire card is glossy, but the attack here, if you look at this, these attacks, they actually don't have shine to them, so it's got a different texture. That is actually really cool. I haven't noticed that in the English cards. I need to go back and take a look, but if that's the case on the English cards, that's also pretty cool. Powerful and love the art. Thank you, Ben. Yeah, absolutely. Gorgeous card. We got our very first pull on the very first pack. I'm loving it. This is going to be an awesome opening. So far, I think these boxes might be worth it. Now, you might be asking, how much are these boxes? How much do they cost? These were around $30. Some were a little more expensive on eBay. So it's anywhere between $30 and $35. These boxes did go up in price, but I think the previous sets were like between 20 and 30. These are between 30 and 35. So we have a uncommon here. Nothing in that second pull. Mr. Boo Boo got the same card in the box, also on first pack. That's insane. That's insane. So we both got the same pulls here. That's pretty awesome. All right, here we go. We have a Mantine, Incense, and a holo Rillaboom right there. The holo's actually really nice on this. I think they've stepped up the quality big time. These cards... Whoa, we've got... give me a second here, folks. I'm playing music in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Let me know if you guys hear the music in the background. But Spotify just went into commercial mode, which kind of stinks. So, all right, let's see here. We have another pack to open up, and that's a pretty cool looking froggy there. All right, yeah, I just lowered it. I'm gonna go ahead and raise it back up once the commercials are over. And the music that I'm going to be playing is actually from Glitch X City, and I'll put it in the description. Glitch X City makes some really cool Pokemon and different anime music. There is a researcher, Professor Researcher. So we got another holo, 2 holos so far in the box, and we are off to a pretty good start. I would say this is pretty good so far. What's going on, Pre-Dawn Pokemon? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream, and I do appreciate you jumping on here to watch. Make sure you smash that like button and help out the video, help out the channel. It really is awesome if you did that. And there's a, what is that, Octillery? What's his, no, that's not Octillery. That's the new Grappapult. That's right, Grappapult. All right, here we go. We have a Grookey, Meowth, and a Bicycle. We have another ultra rare V card. We have Lapras V, and that is a pretty nice card. All right. We are on a roll here, guys. On a roll. 2 pretty good pulls so far. Can't complain right now with these awesome pulls. There we go. We got a little Sobble to start things off. We've got a Stunfisk, and you know, got to give a big shout out to Sudan Segment on that one. Bird and a water balloon type deal. So very nice art. The cards so far look very nice. Hey, Mr. Boo Boo, what other pulls did you get from your box? Let me know in the chat if you get a chance. What's up, Sudan Segment? I hope you just saw I pulled a Stunfisk for you and gave you a shout out. Groki, not Groki, that's Thwacky. Thwacky, and I'm going to try not to spit all over the camera when I say that, but we have Inteleon here, and that is also a gorgeous holo. I do love the holos from Sword and Shield with the vertical lines. I think that's actually pretty cool. So far, we're doing pretty well. We've got 2 V cards, 2 ultra rares, and we have several holos already. So far, pretty good. Minuteman Ren in the house. Oh, thank you very much, Pre-Dawn Pokemon. I appreciate you subscribing. That is awesome of you. Really appreciate that. Minuteman Ren, what's going on, brother? We've got some Korean Pokemon goodness here today. And I want to hear from you guys. Let me know how you guys are doing today. Let me know how this Saturday is treating you. And let's get into some more Pokemon. I will absolutely check out yours, Pre-Dawn Pokemon. Absolutely. Check out another sick holo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yes, actually, I've had these sitting around, Minuteman Ren. I've had these sitting around for, I want to say 3 weeks, maybe? I haven't gotten around to opening them. I've had so much other stuff to open. I didn't get around to getting to them. And finally, I said, you know what? I'm just going to go live. I'm going to do it live. I'm going to open these cards up and show you guys whether these are worth it or not right here, live. Hey, Sudan, Minuteman Ren, if you get a chance, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that like button. Help out this video. Let's get some likes and hopefully we can get this video with some more views. All right, we've got a Corviknight right here, and a big pull coming. A big pull coming. There we go. Full art bead or beady. Is it beady? Full art. Look at that beauty right there. Thank you very much, Minuteman Ren. Appreciate that as usual. Okay, the shine on this is spectacular. One thing I have to say, so far, the quality is through the roof. They are really, really putting out some good quality Korean cards right now. And I want to know where these are actually being made. They're actually being made in Korea, which is interesting. The quality has been stepped up big time. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. NC Packbuster in the house. Dude, you are not late. We just got started a little while ago. We have a whole bunch of packs, sword packs ready to be opened. And we got a whole booster box of Shield, man. You are right on time. You are good. All right, let's see who else is in the chat. We have Mr. Boo Boo says, no way again. Yes, way. We are getting some pulls. Getting some pulls. Sudan Segment. Man, NC, I was going to ninja send you that Zacian Gold, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, boy. I was in NC Packbuster's live stream last night. He's been doing some TCGO gaming, and we had a match. It didn't go so well for me. I have not been playing very much, and I was a little bit out of practice. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna put that out there as an excuse. But the truth is that, yeah, he beat me. He beat me, and it was fun though. It was a blast. And his chat was, or his, his live stream was fun. There is a holo Bulltown right there. Another holo. So far, this box is stacked. I think this is more pulls than usual for Korean boxes, and we still have a whole bunch of packs. So, I don't know. We're going to see. So far, so good. And we're going to find out if really these boxes are worth the money, worth your money. Let's take a look at the chat real quick. We have, let's see, I got the same bead. All right. Hey, nice. That's an awesome pull. It absolutely was great times, NC Packbuster. Absolutely. All right, let's take another pack and open this up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We got a little teapot, and then we've got another holo. And this is Berserker, I believe, is the name. Berserker. So far, so good. Good thing I have plenty of sleeves, because I was not expecting this amount of holos coming out of this box. And so far, I am liking it. But we need to make sure, you know, that this is definitely worth the money. And we also need to see what's in that shield box. And I wonder if the shield box is going to be as good as this or potentially better. We don't know. We don't know. We'll find out. NC Packbuster taking some time off. Nice, dude. There it is. Another beautiful pull. We have Sword Dogo. I wasn't even paying attention. I was looking at the chat. Sudan, man, the Korean sets give away the rares with the wrap. What do you mean there, Sudan? I'm a little confused. What do you mean by the wrap? Bend? Oh, I see what you're saying. So because of the because the hollows are a little bit bent. I don't know that the packs are actually bent though. Or are you saying like because of the shiny inside? Sobble and another pull. Oh my goodness! No way! Are you kidding me? VMAX Lapras full art. The shine on this card is absolutely gorgeous. Check that out right there. That is beautiful, and that is unbelievable. I got to tell you, the centering is really good on these cards. I don't see any centering issues. Kind of like, you know, the English cards. They usually have terrible centering. But so far, this box is absolutely stacked. We're going to put these holos over here. And we still have a bunch of sword packs here. Absolutely full of pulls. So far, these are the best. Well, no, I won't say the best, because I have to say that the GX Ultra Shiny boxes were also phenomenal. There's another holo. But yeah, the Ultra Shiny boxes were also really, really good. However, for a regular set, because GX Ultra Shiny is a little bit different, it's got all the hidden, you know, the shinies, and it's got the GXs and a whole bunch of different rarities. But for a regular set, I really do think that this is so far the best Korean box I've ever bought. And nothing in that pack. Oh, pre-dawn Pokemon, I hope you're feeling better. I hope you feel better, man. Yeah, it's pretty rough when you've got a sore throat. I was sick last week. Feeling better now. Oh, look at that Gengar. That is awesome. I am loving that card right there. Big fan of Gengar. I've actually started liking Gengar more and more and more. I was very close to buying the Gengar skateboard. However, I ended up with the Charizard just because, I mean, it's Charizard. And, you know, it's just... It's going to be, you know, it's beautiful. The Charizard's beautiful, but it's also going to be more valuable in the long run than a Gengar, I think. Absolutely shouting you out right now. Pre-Dawn Pokemon, big shout out to you. And I'm going to check out your channel. Yeah, you don't rush yourself, man. I mean, you know, get better. That's the most important thing. Feel better and don't rush. And there is another Stonejourner. So here's the interesting thing: is you can definitely pull the same ultra rare in the box. So we did pull Stonejourner earlier, and we got another one. So that is a possibility in these booster boxes. So just so you guys are aware, that is possible, and that's, I mean, it's not terribly bad. It's just the fact that you're actually getting this many ultra rares is actually pretty good, I think. So not too upset with the fact that that they actually put in you know, a duplicate. Here we go. We have a Ghastly and another Bolthound holo right there. So we're going to count these up. We're going to see how many holos we pulled, and we're going to see how many ultra rares we pulled. I'm going to put them off to the side, and then we're going to open up the shield box and find out which of the two boxes, you know, ended up being better. Stonejourner V lost you the tournament. Sudon. There it is, a Stunfisk army. And a Berserker holo. I'm going to have to grab some more sleeves here. Luckily, I had them off to the side. But we are definitely going to need all of the sleeves at this point. We are going to need all of the sleeves. All right, so what we're going to do now is we are going to count these cards. We're going to find out exactly what we got here and see how many holos, how many pulls we got from this box. Now, this box has 30 packs, guys, and each pack has 5 cards in it. So you kind of, you know, have a little bit of an understanding of what the pull rate's going to be there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards out of the 30 were holo rares. And then if you add up, we've got 4 ultra rares, 2 of them were duplicates, but that's basically 14 pulls right there. Got a full art VMAX Lapras and a Beatty full art. And that takes us to 16 pulls out of the 30 packs. So 16 out of 30, not a bad box. That is actually about as good of a Korean box as I have opened. So definitely the sword box was well worth it. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a couple things here. Something that I've been playing around with, and I'm actually excited to show you guys this right here. By the way, we are going to get into another booster box, and this is Shield, so don't go anywhere. But we do have some mail that just came in, and so I opened up the mail, and it was, you know, something I bought. So I went ahead and bought the English version of Blastoise and Piplup GX. This is a Gem Mint 10, and this just came in today, so I'm super excited about that. And I'm going to put that up on my wall of PSA. The other thing I want to show you guys is something I've been playing around with. you know, there's a lot of people that do extended art on Pokemon cards, and I wanted to play around with that. I do have some artistic inclinations, and so I decided to give it a shot. And the first one I did here was this awesome Growlithe. I don't know what you guys think of them. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat what you think of the Growlithe art, the extended art. This is my first try at extended art. This is actually my first try at acrylic painting since, like, I don't know, 20 years. So I have not messed around with painting in a very long time. And then the other one I have here is this Magnemite. And what's going on, Dank Valor? Thanks for joining, dude. I appreciate you swinging by. Make sure you hit that like button so you can help out the video. And if you haven't done it already, guys, make sure you do that. This is a Magnemite extended art. I basically just took the back. I painted everything around the Magnemite, and I painted black, and then I gave it some lightning bolts in silver, and then played with 2 different tones of yellow for some more electricity there, and a little bit of white every once in a while there to give it a little bit of depth. But I've been playing around with these. I want to actually do these a little bit more, and eventually I'm going to do them on the channel so you guys can see me draw them up. So, you know, I'm expecting to do that hopefully soon. I wanted to get a little bit better at it before I started doing that, though. So for those of you who just joined, these booster boxes, we got through Sword already. We're going to get into Shield. And Korean boxes used to come with just tape here. Now they come with a wrapping. So they have stepped it up. They are now doing a much better job with these. And I'm really excited to get into these. Sudan, can I buy that? Dude, I'll tell you what. I'm not selling those. Those are my first 2 that I made. I want to get better at them. And maybe I'll shoot one your way, you know, once I do. All right, here we go. We are getting to Shield, and the nice thing is that these are going to be different cards than the ones that were in the other box. So we should have some, hopefully some good pulls here. And let's get into them. Is that a Rapidash? Yes, that is. That is a Galarian Rapidash. Well, that's interesting. These have a little Pokemon thing. The other ones did not. That's really interesting. I was not expecting that. There's a Hitmonchan with Hitmonlee in the background. Really cool. Snom. And a V Snorlax right there. Ultra rare. We are on a roll. Holy smokes. I am loving that. Check it out. So we've got a pull in the second pack here of the Shield box. Definitely loving that Snorlax. Again, the quality on these is phenomenal. I think they're on par with... I want to say they're on par with English for sure. I don't know if they're on par with Japanese. Because Japanese have that, you know, the silver border, and they look a little bit different. However, the quality on these cards is really good. And so far, worth the $30. So these all come with a little card in the back, which the first box did not. So, very interesting. Well, thank you, Sudan. I appreciate that, man. That's, you know, it's really cool. I'm glad you like it. We'll talk offline about it. We'll talk offline about it. And we have a holo, so very first holo of that box. Like I said, we're gonna open up both boxes here. We already got through the sword box. We're gonna go through this shield box and hopefully get some sick pulls out of this one as well. Elephant. There's Hitmonlee with Hitmonchan in the background. Quick Ball. And so you've got your cards. I guess they do. Oh, okay, so this one actually has the set here in Korean. I don't know what any of that means, so we're just going to throw that out because we don't need it. Guys, let me know in the comments what you guys, or in the chat, what you guys think of these boxes so far. And if you just tuned in, say hello. We have an Oranguru Holo. So another Holo card. That's pretty cool right there. I don't know what that is, but it's very interesting. What's going on? If you are just tuning in, we are opening a box of Shield, Korean Shield. And so far, the pulls have been phenomenal. So we are very excited. There's a big is that a Noctowl there? Galarian Rapidash, and nothing there. But we're definitely having fun here with these. I hope you guys are as well. Let me know in the chat which one is your favorite pull so far, if you've been, watching. We have a Sableye V, and again, awesome holo on that. If you guys can see, his eyes shine. The quality is spot on. Well done, Koreans. Well done. They have really stepped up their game so far as I can tell. They've really done a phenomenal job with this box. That is actually a pretty cool card. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty cool card. So remember that they're different, the sword and shield, unlike the English cards. English, they all come together. In Japanese and in Korean, you've got sword and shield. You've got two different boxes, and both boxes have different cards in them. So the Sableye is in the shield box. So make sure you know that. If you are planning on buying these at any point, Snorlax, Sableye are both in the shield box. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate that, my friend. I do always appreciate you hanging out. You've been a fantastic supporter of the channel. I really do appreciate it, man. There is another holo Rhyperior holographic card, and I'm loving it. So far, so good. So far, so good. All right, let's get in here. I want to give a big shout out to Mr. Mutant. It's his birthday today, and I was going to be putting out a battle video against him and Minuteman Ren. However, I would have had to record those while I was sick, and my throat was scratchy. I was coughing all over the place. I didn't want to make a video in those conditions, and so I had to back out of it. But they were putting out their videos today for Mutant Mr. Hyde and for his birthday. So I hope that went well. If they haven't come out yet, I'm going to be watching them a little bit later. So just wanted to give you guys a big heads up. Hey Pre-Dawn, I haven't done very many giveaways. I did one on the channel here, and I also did one on Instagram. But I haven't done very many of them. It's the whole legality of those giveaways is a little tricky, and well, we got a pull in this one. It's a little tricky, and so I haven't really, done them. Okay, well, there we go. We have a Snorlax V full art, And I believe this is probably an alternate. Is that an alternate art maybe of the Snorlax V? But we definitely got another awesome pull here. Loving that very much. Yep, so big shout out to the birthday boy. I know he's not, I don't think he's in the chat right now, but I wanted to give him a shout out anyways in case he watched this video a little bit later. There's a Scroppy. Gossifleur, a Wooloo. Rare Candy. Cobra. Yeah, that is definitely a full art. Sudan segment. I am chilling in the stream, bro, but I might not be able to respond. That's all right, dude. No worries. No worries at all. Hey, are you, do you have the day off? If you could respond, let me know. If not, don't worry about it. And there's another holo. They got little advertisements on here. Pretty cool. Ah, stuck at work. Yeah, bud. Sorry. It's all right. No worries. We're here. We're hanging out. I appreciate you watching anyways. We have a Seeking. Poniard. Is that Poniard? That's, yep, something like that. I always forget. Oh, that's one mean-looking bug. Mean-looking bug. Rapidash. So far, these boxes have been pretty darn good. Again, we are going to compare both boxes. We're going to find out which one's better. Which one had the better pulls. So far, it's going to be hard to beat that sword box. Oh, nice holo there. Marnie. Marnie holo. I would absolutely love to get the full art Marnie. If we got that in this stream, I would be very, very happy. We'll put that over here with the rest of these guys. Let me know so far what your favorite pull has been. Let me know in the chat. I definitely want to know what you guys think. What has been your favorite pull so far? And we have a Morpeko VMAX full art. Phenomenal pull. We are just pulling cards left and right. Left and right. My goodness. Big shout out to Shiny Umbreon, who has been watching my videos for a long time. Absolutely loves this Morpeko. So big shout out to you, Shiny Umbreon. That is a chonky boy. There's a chonky little boy there. Hitmonlee. Bug. Lanoon. Is that Lanoon or Obstagoon? Yeah, that's Lanoon right there. So far, your favorite pull is the Full Art Rainbow Rare Birds. I don't think we have Rainbow Rare Birds in this set. But, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Overall, that's your favorite pull. We got another pull, guys. Indeedee? Is it Indeedee? Indeedee V? Another pull. Holy smokes. Unreal. Unreal. Guys, if you are just tuning in, thank you very much for joining me here today. I'm really excited that you're here with us. And make sure you hit that like button. You can help out this video big time and help out the channel. I do appreciate that as we continue to go through these packs. Let's see what we've got. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We have... Oh, okay. So the birds was the first pull from your channel. Got it. That makes sense. That is actually a pretty cool pull right there, actually, for your first pull. There's Obstagoon, the holographic card. Very nice holo. Loving that. Dank Valor, it has been insane. These boxes are better than I expected. I'm not going to lie. I was not expecting such great pulls out of these boxes. And I mean, honestly, when I made the thumbnail for this video, I was like, is it worth it? I really was curious. Is it worth buying these Korean Sword and Shield boxes? Now, I've bought, you know, a bunch of other Korean boxes before, and so far, I have to say, this is one of my favorite sets. So far, it has a really good amount of pulls, and I'm amazed right now. I'm really amazed at the moment. Really amazed. Raboot there, and a hollow Orangaroo. Got quite the mess of packs next to me. This is a total of 60 packs. Each box comes with 30. If you have not seen these boxes, there's a there's an ad for Charmin going right now on Spotify. Sorry, we can't buy it because it's all sold out in the stores. Yeah. So, thanks for the ad. I appreciate it. Just rub it in that we can't buy any. I almost want to put up the volume so you guys can hear it. But it's funny. It's funny. I am down to one last roll of TP. So. All right. Let's get into another pack here. Later, pre-dawn Pokemon. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out with us. That was really cool of you. There's a... Uh-oh, we've got a pull in here. We've got a pull in this pack. There's a Cobra. And another Snorlax. So we got two Snorlax V cards in this box. So far, both boxes have actually had a duplicate ultra rare, which is kind of a bummer. I'm not going to lie, that is kind of a bummer. You know, I wish there was not... okay, these are a little bit miscut here. It's a little bit off center. You know, I wish there wasn't duplicates because I guess I don't know what the point of the duplicates is for unless they put them in there in case you want to build a deck. I do find it kind of interesting though, and I think that they might be like mapped because, or not necessarily mapped as in the location of the boxes, but they're definitely set in here specifically because you've got duplicates of the Snorlax and you have the Snorlax V full art. So you have 3 cards from that particular Pokemon. And in the other box, we ended up with something very similar. So I want to take a look at that because I think that there's a pattern here. Hey, Sudon, check out it. It's a flaming rabbit. Rabbit throwing flames at you. You know, Sudon's a big fan of rabbits. There you go. There you go, Sudon. All right, so these guys, if you are just tuning in, these boxes are, this is the Shield box, this is the Sword box. If you're just tuning in to the stream, each box was $30 and they come with 30 packs. So that's $1 a pack if you do the math on eBay. And each pack comes with 5 cards. And so far the pulls have been phenomenal. So is it worth it? I think so. I really think so. At least for me, yes, I'm going to say it was worth it. And we did not get last pack magic, but I do want to count and see how many pulls we got from the Shield box because I know what we got from the Sword box. So we're going to take a look real quick here and we're going to count the hollows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 hollows. We've got 4 ultra rares, right? We got a full art. So we got 13, 14, and 15. So the only difference so far between these boxes were the shield box. I'm going to put this one here. The shield box had 15 total pulls, and the sword box actually had 16 pulls. The only difference between the two boxes was one hollow. So this one had one extra hollow. The sword box had one extra hollow. The shield box had one less. Still, out of 30 packs, that's not bad. I am going to give these boxes 2 thumbs up. I'm super excited for these Korean boxes. I'm glad I have 2 more that I bought, and I'm going to open those up. I was planning on keeping them sealed, but I am going to open them up at some point. And so far, let's take a look. For those of you who just tuned in, these are the pulls that we got from the sword box. So there's a Lapras VMAX Full Art, Sword Dogo, Lapras, Stonejourner V, Stonejourner V. So actually, no, I was wrong. There was no pattern there. The VMAX Full Art was not the same as the duplicates that we got. So I was curious about that. And then, of course, we got these hollows as well. This really cool looking Gengar, Berserker, Bolthound, and Rillaboom. These were absolutely amazing. Dank Valor. I'm loving them so far. So far, I have to tell you, these are the best quality Korean cards that I've seen. They've stepped it up in a big way, and they are totally worth buying, in my opinion. Let me take a look real quick at the chat before we call it a day. Those boxes were and are perfection. Are you going to open the other 2 on stream as well? Ben, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a live stream for those or if I'm going to open them up in a video. Probably doing them in a video. But I'm definitely, or I may even do like one box in one video and one box in another video. But I'm definitely going to open them up for you guys. And I'm super excited to do that. I want to thank you guys. Big shout outs to everybody who joined, who's been watching. Sudan Segment, Dank Valor, NC Packbuster. We got Benef Productions in the house. We got Pre-Dawn Pokemon in the house. I believe we had... I do apologize if I missed anyone. Minuteman Ren swung by for a little while as well. Mr. Boo Boo was in here as well. So big shout outs to everyone. If I missed you, I do apologize. But I do definitely appreciate you guys swinging by and checking out the live stream. All right, guys, I will see you later.